All right, so this is the food plot that we planted on the 4th of July. Mostly chicory. Deer really like this, especially after a frost. There is clover in here coming up. You can see things are hitting it. And when I say things, I do mean things because there's a lot of fresh dirt right here at this woodchuck hole. Hey, what do you know, a woodchuck? What a rare species. So then we come around here. Basically what was done here is this was all sprayed and killed. Before it looked like this, it looked just like this. Weeds and garbage. Deer, you weren't going to be able to hunt it. So you definitely come in and put a food plot in. You can see that they are putting a beat down on the chicory on the tops. Chicory and clover are very tough, as you may or may not know. You do know now because I just told you. And you know, even the seeds through the dead grass and stuff that was sprayed took, because you can see in here, you know, there's a good amount of clover coming in and whatnot. But last year I hunted this and it was all weeds, and the deer would come out up there. There's an oak tree standing, and they'd come out and they'd feed at about 50 yards, which is too far for me to shoot a bow, hopefully for you too, because it's not really an ethical shot. But as far as that goes, they'd come out, they'd feed on them acorns. And last year this was wheat, and they'd come out, acorns, and they'd go right where that corn is into the wheat. Getting them down here was just next to impossible. So change the game. This is a game changer. If you're going to get deer at 20 yards or 30 yards, whatever your shot of choice is, you're going to have food in front of you. I know a lot of you don't deer hunt, but you may know somebody that does. And but this is what's going down today. And you can see some of the grass, the taller grass. This stuff actually could have been burnt. It was hard to light when it wasn't this dry. There's not a lot of seed down in here, I see. That's a little discerning, not too much though, because it can always be seeded later. A plot like this should run you, as long as you're doing the maintenance on it, you should easily get 4 to 5 years out of a plot like this. So don't think that when you're putting one in, it's like a lot of work and you're going to have to do it every year. You put a clover chicory plot in, and you get a lot of years use out of it. Now, the tree stand itself, oh, by the way, that's Eddie. He likes being on camera. He was actually on my 4th of July live, but here's the tree that the tree stand will go in. Couldn't get a better tree. I mean, it's like a telephone pole. But so from this tree, you're looking out into the plot. I'm telling you, probably from the top of the tree stand, you're looking at a 30-yard shot max. I wouldn't even take that, because if they're head down feeding, they're going to eventually weasel their way into the center of the plot and give you that top pin range. So yeah, that's an update. We're getting ready to mow it. We bought an old clunker junker that we can leave down here in the woods. Don't have to worry about it. And I'll keep you updated. That's Eddie mowing it. He's just finishing it up. I mowed most of it. You can see, you know, typically I don't mow it down this low, a food plot that is, just for the simple fact that, you know, 3 inches is fine, 4 inches is fine. I cut this at 2 because I'm entertaining the possibility that this will be the last mowing before archery starts September 29th. There is a possibility. If it gets too weedy, I will come back and hit it one more time, but you can see this is just lush. This is a first year plot, as you know. Anybody that's been with me longer than a week or two. Next year, year 2 seems to be the year it really is picturesque. You know, something you'd see in a magazine. Not that anybody looks at magazines necessarily anymore with the internet, but just saying, figure of speech. So, but yeah, that's it. That's a plant. And, you know, a month and a half later, basic maintenance on a food plot. Dated. Thanks for watching.